Hello guys, it's me, the King of the WWE, and you're watching the King of the WWE on YouTube. So guys, as you know, I'm the King of the WWE, and well, I'm here to do another news thing. I don't know why I'm doing so many newses, because I wasn't informed this was going to be a news channel, but I guess it is for now. So, as you guys are probably familiar that I'm going to be talking about old news, this one's about 9 months, so back in May 2016. And this one's going to be about FaZe Rug, Brawadis, Lawrence, Jackie, Brawadis' mum, Mama Rug, sorry, Mama Brawadis, if you want. The date is 17:44 in the afternoon. Again, for those of you who don't know that kind of time, it's basically 5:44 p.m. No, right? Yeah, in the afternoon, rather. And the day is Friday the 3rd of March. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Brawadis versus FaZe Rug and Lawrence. So, in WWE terms, it's basically a triple threat match. Yeah. So we got Brawadis in the one corner, we got Lawrence in the other corner, and then we got FaZe Rug in another corner. Now I did hear about this, but not as it was happening. Actually, a few months ago I heard about it because I was just flicking around, because I'm a fan of FaZe Rug. I was just flicking around there, and then one thing led to another. I stumbled onto this news that I couldn't, that I didn't hear about at the time. So I was just like, how's that possible? But anyway, I guess I was busy. And I don't think I was watching FaZe Rug back then. I'm not sure. But well, sorry guys. But anyway, oh yeah, it's March the 2017. For you guys who don't know, and it's, well, I'm not sure if I told you it's the 3rd Friday. Anyway, I got some footage gathered up. You probably have seen this all before, so I don't blame you if you dislike this video. But I just want to put it from my thought. So here's the first video, guys.
Okay, what's going on, guys? FaZe Rug here, and today I'm bringing you guys a video that I didn't want to make. I didn't want to make this video. I didn't want anything to do with this. So a lot of you guys may know what the hell has been happening the past couple of days. This drama between my brother and his friend and my brother's girlfriend, right? Between them three. And you wanna know what's happening now? I'm the center of the drama, somehow. Somehow I'm the center of the drama. Now listen, I'm getting so much hate. I'm getting so many tweets, so many comments calling me fake, choosing friends over this, friends over that. Like, no, stop. Like, everyone thinks that I'm the victim, and it's crazy because I had nothing to do with this. And I'm sorry about my voice. Like, these past couple of hours have been hell for me. And I got involved in this crazy ass situation that I did not want to be involved. I was literally just chilling at the mall until this whole thing happened. So I'm just gonna explain it from the start if you guys don't know what happened. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I'm gonna try to make this with no cuts. This is the full story. This is the full truth. I'm not gonna lie about anything because I don't fucking lie, and I'm not fake. I don't know why people keep calling me fake because I'm not fake, and I don't know how my YouTube and me I don't know how I got involved in this, and everyone's calling me fake, and like everyone is fucking against me now when I didn't want to be a part of this. And this is actually making me so upset because it's happening with my own family. My brother is making me, I don't fucking know.
So basically, you guys heard him. He just said he doesn't know. Which makes me think he's not telling us the whole truth. But it could be he just is confused because of the state he's in. So that could be a possibility, and I'm not really gonna judge him from that. So yeah, I don't really know. So we're gonna have to watch more, and we'll see what happens, guys. Although it looks like he's having a mental breakdown. Ain't gonna lie to you guys. It does look like he's having a mental breakdown. I was in his, actually no, I'll leave that for another story of my own. This is gonna be all about FaZe Rug and the FaZe family, and well, FaZe's family, which is the FaZe clan, and Bro Waters, Papa Rug, Mama Rug, and I guess Jackie too, since she is Bro Waters' girlfriend. She's not blood family, but you guys understand what I mean, hopefully. So we're gonna have to watch more so I can put my input. So yeah, 3, 2,
Okay,
1.
so I'm sorry. Okay, so I made a video a couple days ago, and a part of it was I showed my brother's girlfriend's like private part by accident, and when I edited it, I didn't see it because if I saw it, I would have taken it out. And it was up for like 45 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to cry.
Now, now I heard what FaZe Rug had to say. Obviously, I've seen it before. I'm just rewatching it, so I can say specifically what I think about it, because I don't want to say anything wrong, because it's an old news. I don't want to bring it back up by saying anything bad or whatever. So basically, he says he showed Bro Waters' girlfriend's private parts. Now, I'm not being a creep about this, but I did see the image that what people screenshotted and then put onto Google or Twitter or Google Images or wherever they got that from. I did look it up for news proof and stuff. I may be allowed to put it up in 3, 2, 1. If I don't, then obviously I didn't, just because I want to respect Jackie and Bro Waters as well, and also, well, that's it. Now, I'm not, actually, no, forget it. I'm not gonna put it up, because if FaZe Rug got in trouble for that, and she didn't like it, that's why I'm reporting about it. So yeah, you know what, forget it, I'm not gonna put it up. But yeah, that's not really her private parts. It was just her in some jean shorts thing, and it showed like a bit of a back leg fight or whatever. So plus her head was under the covers, so you couldn't really notice it was her. Actually, you can't really notice it was her. The only thing we got to say it was her because of what Brandon said. So I'm guessing if Brandon wouldn't have said that it was Jackie, if Jackie didn't wanna, if Brandon didn't say to FaZe Rug, take it down, then we would have no clue that it was Jackie, unless you've been, actually, no, to be fair, you would have no idea it was Jackie, but although, well, yeah, let's just leave it at that, guys. I'm thinking way too hard about this old news thing. I don't even know why I'm doing this. But anyway, let's get back to listening to FaZe Rug. Bye.
It was up for like 45 minutes, and my brother was getting tweets about his girlfriend's private part showing, and he came in my room and he's like, delete the video, delete the video. And I'm not gonna lie, like at first I said I don't want to delete it because it was doing good. My video was doing really good, and he kept saying delete it, delete it, delete it. And I remembered that YouTube had a video editor part, and I'm like, hey, I can edit it out.
From that right there, I could say a number of things. There's like a panda up there. I don't know why. It's not. But anyway, like I'm gonna say fair enough to FaZe Rug for not wanting to do it, but thank God he remembered that he could edit it on YouTube. But it would, I don't know, but I just think there was no need for all this just because of some meat showing, or the back of her leg was showing. If it was her top half or her bottom half, then yeah, but there was literally her leg fat, her back leg fat. I'm not calling her fat, I'm just saying, you know what, whatever. Let's listen to FaZe Rug. Also, I forgot to mention, shout out to BHD, because FaZe Rug said edit that out, and well, that is what BHD's catchphrase is. So yeah, I'm gonna edit that out. Shout out to all the BHD fans that are watching this right now. Peace out. Shout out to Broadus for saying shout out in all of his videos nowadays. So yeah. Let's listen to FaZe Rug.
So I went to the video editor and I edited it out, and it takes like 3 to 5 hours to process. And like I did it, I edited the part out, and he left and everything was good, and then he's like, actually make the video private until it gets edited out. And then that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, Brandon, no, I don't want to make it private. Like, it's gonna fuck up my video. It's gonna make like my views freeze, and it's just gonna fuck up the whole video.
I'm not sure if that's true or not, but fair enough. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say, fair enough. Now, Broadus, if it is true, then I would be kind of annoyed saying that FaZe Rug. But like, I don't know. But yeah, guys, let's just carry on watching. Hearing FaZe Rug.
And you know, we started arguing, we started pushing each other, like one thing led to another. Yes, I got hands laid on me, but I'm not gonna lie, I hit Brandon back because like it just started, like, it was bad. I can't believe this is happening between me and my own family. Like, this is fucked up. And okay, so we got into a fight. Okay, like I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, Brandon fucking beat me up, like, not bad, but, like, we just got into a fight. Like, it was a bad fight. I kept talking back because, like, he was just not letting me talk. He just kept on, like, I don't know, guys. I'm sorry.
What? What do you mean? Wait. Hey guys, it's currently the next day. Basically it's 15:20 in the afternoon. If you guys don't know what that means, it's basically 3:20 in the afternoon. As you can see, I just had Subway. But doesn't really, that's not really connected to what I'm talking about. Anyway, as you guys saw, Brian had a little altercation with his brother. Now he says Broadus beat him up, but not that bad, so I don't really know. So I'm just gonna skip that because I could just say stuff that I'm probably thinking right now, but I don't have the bigger picture, so I can't really say what I want to say. So now I respect FaZe Rug for standing his ground at first, because well, if he doesn't stand his ground, then basically he's just a pushover, isn't he? Now he apologized like a few seconds before I cut it off, of course, but I'm just here to say he didn't really have to apologize because he did nothing wrong, and well, it's understandable from his emotions right now. Well, back then was understandable, so he didn't have to apologize at all. So yeah, as I said, the date is, well, the time is 13:22, 3:22 for you guys that are probably in kindergarten or whatever. Saturday, 4th of March 2017, and let's go and let's go get more information from FaZe Rug. Now I don't know if well, yeah, I do, but anyway, let's just hear what FaZe Rug has to say, and then we'll move on.
So that ended, and my video, I deleted the part and I made the video private, right? What Brandon asked me to do. So I was out of it, and then he found out that Lawrence had that same part in his video, and he called Lawrence, and Lawrence refused to delete it, which I think was wrong. I actually even texted Lawrence that same day saying delete the video because, like, Brandon's actually, like, really mad and this is gonna get bigger than it is.
So basically, guys, it seems like to me FaZe Rug is the good guy here. Now I know that's a bit like, I haven't got like everyone's view, so some people might disagree with me because of that thing. But basically, it seems to me that FaZe Rug was out of the picture because he did edit that out. Shout out to BHD. But also Lawrence dragged him back in because I don't know, I guess Lawrence I guess FaZe Rug, because FaZe Rug then called Lawrence to edit that thing out. I guess that's how FaZe Rug got back into the picture. Or it just could be FaZe Rug was hanging around Lawrence on Wednesday, so that could be a problem. Now let's hear more of FaZe Rug, because I basically know all of the story, just put in just proof. See you guys in 3. See you guys in a bit.
And Brandon was like tweeting stuff about Lawrence like putting personal stuff on Twitter, so Lawrence was mad. He's like, I'm not deleting it. I didn't want to make this video. Like, I don't like being involved in drama. I'm the last person that wants to be in drama. I just want to fucking live my life and make YouTube videos and just make you guys happy. But then this whole thing happened and everyone's fucking confused and everyone thinks that I'm the bad guy when I didn't do anything wrong. I put that on. I didn't do anything wrong. And so after my brother's fight with me, like, I was really mad. And I always tell FaZe, like, we have a group DM, and I always tell FaZe, like, what happens. Like, I was super mad, and I'm like, my brother just fucking, like, hit me and all that. Even though I deleted the video, like, I never do that because, like I don't like doing that. I don't want to delete anything that I upload, especially my video was doing really good, but I understood because he didn't want, him and his girlfriend, Jackie, didn't want that part up there, so I edited it out, privated it, made it public when that part was out, right? But I told FaZe, fuck, my camera's gonna die. I told FaZe that I told them the story, right? I told them that my brother beat me up, blah, blah. Maybe I might have exaggerated some things in there. I might have exaggerated some parts. But, okay, I DM'd them, and it passed by.
See, that right there, I was in FaZe Rug's corner up until then, because he then told the whole story to, he says, his second family are, but if they were a second family, then they would have kept the information between them. But if you watch, like, when this goes on, you would see what I'm talking about, obviously, because then the information that FaZe Rug tells the FaZe clan gets leaked. So maybe someone in the FaZe clan leaked it to make trouble. I don't know, but or maybe their chat thing or whatever, their group chat, got hacked. But I don't know. Let's keep going, guys.
My brother kept tweeting and tweeting and tweeting and tweeting, and I kept telling him to stop tweeting and to, like, stop this all, like, just talk to Lawrence about it. And he wouldn't, like, he would just keep going public. I don't like being public with any private shit that fucking happens. No one understands that. Like, if something private happens in this household, it should not be told on social media. That's one thing. Like, you can't do that. But my brother just kept fucking going and going.
So you guys know that I like FaZe Rug, and I watch him every night. Well, every day. And I watch the FaZe Clan, FaZe Rain, FaZe Apex, FaZe Adapt, FaZe Blaziken, FaZe Tico, I think that's the name. And all the FaZe Clan members, well, not all, just the ones in the LA house. Sometimes FaZe Censor as well. Now, like, he says you should, like, I agree that you shouldn't put what happens in your life on social media, yes. But you have to understand, social media is like WhatsApp or, I don't know, what other sites? Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook even, Instagram, and stuff like that. Now, I'm guessing he used WhatsApp to talk to the FaZe clan, or talk to his friends in the FaZe clan. mostly the LA people. But when this problem was going on, they were in the New York house. Now, like, I don't know, I could just call him a hypocrite because he basically said don't do it when he actually did it. Now I can't really blame him because he wasn't in like the right physical state or right minded state, so I can't really blame him for his actions. But you know what? Let's just keep rolling, guys, because I can talk forever about this. Like, no, let's just go. Let's just go.
And he went on drama alert. I told him, when he told me he's gonna go on drama alert, I'm like, Brandon, don't go on drama alert. It's gonna backfire. Just fucking stop. Don't do this. He's like, ha 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 ha, I'm going on drama alert. I made a Skype, blah blah blah. I'm like, Brandon, listen to me. Don't go on drama alert. That shit's gonna make it bigger than it is, and you don't need that. He's like, I'm going on, okay? He went on, it backfired, it did this, he got exposed, blah, blah, blah. That DM in the FaZe group chat, someone, like, sent it to Keemstar.
Wow. I literally told you guys what was going to happen. But the funny thing is, I knew this was going to happen even before the first time I watched it, and the first time I heard that he messaged the FaZe clan, not like back in May. I knew what he was gonna say before he said it. That's why I actually said it here, because it was funny to me. So like, he kind of asked, FaZe Rug kind of asked for it, even though he didn't mean it. I just don't think he was thinking he wanted someone to talk to, and well, there was no one around on his side, so the closest people he's got are the FaZe clan, and they were in New York, so I guess he just thought it would be quicker just to give them a message instead of calling them and arranging a visit to see them about something private, so we can talk it out, so there's no proof on what people are saying. I mean, if you want something to go private, then I suggest you talk it out face to face, not phone to phone, not texting, face to face. But if you're doing like business stuff, then obviously you can do videos or texting or something like that, just to keep proof, just in case someone hits you with a lawsuit or something like that. But in FaZe Rug's case, I think he should have just talked it out with the FaZe clan and arranged a visit to the New York house, because I don't think him messaging them was the right thing to do, as you guys saw. So yeah, let's just keep powering through, guys. By the way, this is going to be another long video. I apologize for that, although my long videos do much better than my short videos, so I don't know. Bye.
And Keemstar tweeted it. I started getting texts from my brother starting to threaten me, saying that he's gonna post videos of this, pictures of me doing this, expose me for this, lie about this, and I'm just like, Brandon, what are you doing to me? Like, I told FaZe because, like, they're my family. I tell them everything. Like, I was so pissed. I was so mad that you fucking did that to me, especially after I deleted the video. And he kept on going and going, and he kept making it public. Like, he kept on tweeting about it, saying, like, oh, I didn't touch my brother, I didn't touch my brother, and Keemstar had enough, so he tweeted that DM, and I went to Keem and I said, listen, Keemstar, like, delete it, I don't want drama. I was at the mall having a good time with my friend, and I started getting calls, texts, threatens, like threats, sorry.
Now, I couldn't really tell who was threatening him, but it seems like his brother was. Um, so Browadas. Um, I don't. This is why I said in the beginning when I first heard it that you shouldn't text, you shouldn't Skype, you shouldn't use social media for anything. For your private life. If you don't want it to go out, then you shouldn't really take that risk. But I guess it's too late. Actually, it's definitely too late. Um, and I don't know why FaZe Rug keeps apologizing. There was no need for him to apologize, but anyway, he did, so let's keep going.
Oh, okay. And one thing led to another. One thing led to, oh my god, Bosley, stop barking. I'm trying to think. Like, one thing led to another. And Brandon got hacked on Twitter. Brandon got his YouTube hacked. And I had nothing to do with that. I didn't go reach out to hackers. I didn't do any of that. Hold on, I'm trying to make a video. I didn't reach out to any hacker to hack Brandon. They did it on their own because they saw Brandon kept tweeting about it. He kept tweeting and tweeting and tweeting. And I'm sitting there not tweeting anything. I'm literally handling it in the text messages saying, Brandon, stop. Like, this is fucked up. Like, stop tweeting about it. Stop threatening me. It's not in my hands. Keemstar tweeted it. That's that. I'm sorry for DMing FaZe, but I thought that was a private DM. Like, it shouldn't have went out there.
Now, I like Browadas. But I do believe in this situation he was in the wrong. But yeah. I guess when you're really mad at someone, the truth comes out about how you really feel about them and who the person really is. Now I've went through that, so I understand exactly where Brian is coming from. I 100% can back Brian up. FaZe Rug, for those of you who don't understand who Brian is. Now, I believe Bro Wallace deserved his Twitter account being hacked. He kind of asked for it by not listening to FaZe Rug, who was in, who basically helped him to make a YouTube account and to probably make a Twitter account too. FaZe Rug probably had more knowledge than Bro Wallace at this whole thing, so if he would have listened to FaZe Rug, then this whole thing wouldn't have went out of proportion. But he didn't listen. He decided to be a bitch. I'm sorry, but it's true. He is kind of a bitch. I apologize for that, but like, what kind of person would threaten their own brother or their own sibling? Like, I'm just gonna say he chose his girlfriend over his brother, and this is not his stepbrother or anything like that. This is his blood brother. It just shows you that Browadas would, well, old Browadas, because I don't know about the new one, but old Browadas would stab his brother in the back if his girlfriend wouldn't, well, didn't like him. Now, I'm not saying Jackie's bad or anything. I'm just saying if she was, then I 100% believe that she would have driven Browadas out of his family's relationship and probably dumped him, and then he would feel guilty for stabbing his family in the back. Luckily for him, Jackie's a kind person and she didn't do that. But I can kind of see it going in that way based on what FaZe Rug is saying. I'm not trying to hate on Jackie or Browadus. Well, old Browadus I am, but this Browadus I'm not, because I like him. And as I said, I watch him every day. So yeah, old Browadus. Thank God I wasn't. Like, even if I was watching him back then, I would hate on him. So I would still be in FaZe Rug's corner. But it's just like, let's just listen to more FaZe Rug because I'm done talking.
And he kept threatening and threatening and kept tweeting and tweeting, so his accounts got hacked. His YouTube channel got hacked. I fucking feel bad for him about that. I didn't go out there and tell them to hack Brandon. No one did that. Like, the hackers did that on their own. They started deleting his videos. They hacked his Twitter. They hacked this. And I'm just sitting there. I'm not saying, haha, yes, he got hacked. Like, no, that's not the case. I was just like, he brought that upon himself. If he just kept it off social media and handled it like a real person would, to just come to me or come home, he was at a hotel, come home and talk to me about it, or just don't go on social media. That shit will never resolve anything. So
you really have to tell me when you're gonna start. Anyway, that right there, people back then would call you a hypocrite because, well, not everyone, I can't really speak about everyone, but I can then call you a hypocrite because you use social media to contact the FaZe clan to tell them your problem. That was social media. So, like, what do you expect? Oh my god, I'm eating Subway. What am I saying? Yeah, so you used social media to talk to your FaZe clan buddies. That backfired as well. Bro, I just got hacked by using Twitter. That backfired as well. I can't really say I'm upset that they did that, but I'm not. So for me, he kind of deserves it because he was being a prick. This video's gonna get demonetized. I know it. I'm not gonna get paid by this video anyway. I get paid by something else, so it doesn't really matter to me. No, I'm joking. So yeah, yeah, like FaZe Rug didn't deserve his text getting leaked from the FaZe clan people. I kind of have to believe that someone from FaZe clan gave that message to Keemstar, but I'm not 100% sure. That's the only logical explanation, but I can't really say it because I don't know myself. And based after this video, I'm just gonna drop it and move on to another subject. So I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Let's listen to more FaZe Rug while I eat my Subway.
So he got hacked. I honestly feel bad for him. I know my brother works hard for his videos. I don't want to keep saying I made Brandon, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I helped him out, but he kept on making videos every day. He puts hard work and effort into his videos. But yes, I got him started, okay? Whatever. But then the fact that I'm being threatened by my own brother, this has happened for so long. Any fight we'd get into, Brian, I'm gonna tweet this picture. Brian, I have this over you. Brian, if you don't do this, I'm tweeting this. What kind of person fucking does that? Especially to the person who actually like helped him like make a YouTube channel. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have even had a YouTube channel. He even said that before. He even said like Brian, I'm the one that I looked up to Brian to like make a YouTube channel.
You know what you call that kind of person? It's kind of bright in here. But anyway, I just want to say, you know what you call that kind of person? And there's your brother and all that. And I respect him and I respect you. But that doesn't define the fact that he's kind of a bitch. That's the only explanation. Because he could have destroyed your whole YouTube account thing because of his soppy ass. I don't know, man. Like, I can't, because this drama went past. Like, it was back in May, so I don't really want to say anything to make it come back up. But yeah. Bye, guys.
And one thing blew out, like, it just kept leading to another thing, and I'm just sitting there like, why did this happen? It just got blown way out of proportion. And everyone's calling me fake for throwing Brandon under the bus. And I'm like, it's a private DM. I didn't go publicly tweet it. I went to FaZe, like, they're my family. They're my second family. And I went to them because I was so mad. It happened right after he beat me up. I keep saying beating me up, but, like, we both, like, were hitting each other. Yes, he pushed me. Like, my head hit the fucking thing right there. Like, getting choked out. Shit like that. I was hitting back. I'm not gonna lie. So, it's a brother fight. It's like, if you have siblings, you'll fight.
It's funny how he says it's a brother's fight, but he got choked out. That's not a brother fight. A brother, like, it's not that serious to the point someone needs to be choked out. To me, it's just to me, this whole situation isn't that serious. But I don't know, man. For me, FaZe Rug is giving a bit of too much information to YouTube, because then there's people out there that would take what you're saying and then take it out of proportion and then make drama out of that and stuff like that. So to me, I don't think you should have told them about the fight, because now people back then, or even now, are thinking that your brother beat you up. Kind of like how they do in WWE, or maybe in UFC even. Especially because you said you hit your head on the sharp part of your old bed. So yeah, we're not even finished. We got more to come. So sit down, get some popcorn. I've got my Subway, so I'm ready to go. Let's hear more.
Oh my god, I keep getting fucking calls. This is driving me insane. Oh fuck. God damn it. Listen. Alright, I'm ending this once and for all. I don't want to be a part of drama. I don't want anyone to call me fake, because I'm not fake. I'm not fake. Like, I'm just telling you guys the full-on truth right now. The whole Lawrence thing, okay, maybe it was wrong of me to go hang out with Lawrence after all of this, while this was happening.
Not at all. For all we know, you were trying to persuade Lawrence to delete the video without even him knowing, so reverse psychology. And maybe for all your brother knew, you were trying to, try and persuade Lawrence to do something he didn't want to do, but not make it obvious that that's what you're telling him. Maybe you're just being smart like that. but obviously no one was thinking like that. Um, now, and now I realize that, as I realized before, when I first saw this back in May, that that wasn't FaZe Rug's plan. So yeah, it shouldn't have mattered anyway, because FaZe Rug was out of the picture, and well, who cares? Um, it's not like he picked Lawrence over his own brother, like Brawadis picked um, Jackie over his own brother. Um, that's what I call stupid. Never pick your family over your girlfriend or your boyfriend. It's just stupid. Like your your family stays with you forever because they're blood. Whether you like them or hate them, they stay for you. They stay with you forever. Girlfriends, boyfriends, or whatever, they come and go unless you're gonna get married to them or something like that. But even then, never stab your family in the back. It's just not worth it, or you would get nothing good coming out of it. I mean, your family's been there for like all your life, literally. So for you to stab them in the back would just be stupid. And that's why I don't really like the old Blowaders. Like, I don't really need to explain because I've already explained in numerous clips on this video already, so yeah.
But the reason why I hung out with Lawrence was because I got my new car and Lawrence was in town. He lives an hour away and we had plans that day from a long, like we hang out every single Wednesday and Friday, which is right now, which is why I was with Lawrence right now, because we have plans. I get it. Okay, everyone's saying he called my mom fake. I'm fake for even hanging out with Lawrence, like stuff like that. But like, I'm not choosing anyone's side. I'm just like, it's all driving me insane how I get dragged in the middle, because just because I'm hanging out with someone, that makes me the bad person. I'm sorry, like,
Just going to say really quickly here, it wasn't wrong of you to say that. And as soon as I turn this down, it's going to be like the sun. Yeah, told you. You don't really need to apologize because you did nothing wrong. I'm gonna blame Bro Waters for all of it, just because the case doesn't really defend him that much, and he didn't really handle the situation that well. So I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not. But yeah, I'm on FaZe Rug Side 100% until I hear Bro Waters' side. I think he's up next, I'm not sure. But either way, let's listen to more of what FaZe Rug
person. I'm sorry, like, it's bad. Like, I wish he didn't disrespect my mom. Like, I fucking feel for my mom. But like, he said it politely. He was just like, listen, like, can you please just not talk to me anymore? I don't want to be a part of this. Like, please, I'm done with everything. Like, stop. And me hanging out with him makes me the bad person somehow. I don't... I get it. Yes, it was wrong of me to do that, okay? Maybe I should have just waited for this whole thing to die down. But maybe, like, in your guys' heads, you're probably like, oh, okay, like, Rug, that's so fucked up. You're fake. You're choosing friends over family.
Hey guys, I'm in the process of... Well, actually, I haven't seen you guys for a very long time. But only because I've been making other videos to give to the King of the WWE. To upload, of course. I'm just checking my phone for the day and stuff like that. Same old thing. It's 12/11, Saturday the 11th. March 2017. I don't know why I paused. But basically, let's get back to action. FaZe Rug, you weren't wrong. Um, well, I didn't think like that. And you shouldn't either. Because, well, I kind of side with FaZe Rug. Now, I know I'm being biased, but I'm doing this series. Well, I call it a series because I'm going to be doing different parts. This is episode 1, series 1. I'm going to go with. Basically, you remember about the BH3 and DMB Nation? Basically going to be doing that. But, like, you will get the picture. But anyway, I'm not. Based on what FaZe Rug just said, I'm not. He's wrong because I side with him. So yeah. Let's go to the next thing.
But that's not the case. I love Brandon. I fucking love him. But like, when shit like this happens, when he threatens me, I'm just like, how can you threaten the person who actually like inspired you to make a YouTube channel, who like got you started? Any video my brother was in, I'd be like, go check out my brother. He makes entertaining vlogs, stuff like that. And anytime we get in a fight, oh, I'm gonna tweet this picture of you. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Like, no, you don't do that. Like,
I've kind of been in his situation before, but not. Well, kind of. But it was between my friends. Um, like, so I understand where he's coming from, and right now, well, back then he felt like backstabbed and his back was against the wall since no one was like believing him. Now I've actually been in that situation like a year ago or a year ago, I think maybe 2 years ago. I don't know. I think it was like 3 years ago, I'm not sure. But I've definitely been in his shoes. And let me tell you, having everyone think that you're lying but you're not isn't really the best feeling. Because then you feel like your back is against the wall. It's not a good feeling at all. Trust me, I've been there. Well, for me, I took that like being like annoyed and scared and crying. I took it just to play mind games with the people that were making me feel like that. Because for me doing that would actually stop them. It lasted about 3 months maybe, but, before it stopped, but it did. So I kind of see 100% see where FaZe Rug is doing and feeling. So I'm not gonna hate. That's another reason why I'm not gonna hate on FaZe Rug now, because people hated on me back then as much as they're hating on Rug. Now, not as much people hated me because obviously I'm not big on YouTube or stuff like that, but let me tell you, everyone that knew me and knew the situation thought I was lying. They didn't hate me, but they thought I was lying. They thought I was a liar. So yeah. But if you guys want me to talk about that story, then obviously give me a like on this video, or put a comment down below saying you want to hear the story, and at some point I'll probably tell you the whole story. So let's see what he has to say next.
and now like one thing led to another. Like, yeah, the DM got fucking out there. It shouldn't have been out there, and this is what started the thing today.
See, with me, even if I was a famous YouTuber and I had the problem that I had like 3 years ago, I wouldn't put it on social media because then things might get taken out of context, and well, there's no point of telling people my life because I'm not really self-centered or want to get one. I don't want everyone to know about it because I'm not all about me. So I I kind of I saw it coming that FaZe Rug his message is going to get leaked. I still believe it was one of the FaZe members that gave it to Keemstar, or that leaked it. But it is what it is, guys. It's kind of weird that he's not looking more into it. But then again, he may have, and he may have, like, forgiven that person, or even, like, disposed of him. Well, out of his friend, out of his life, anyway. But, yeah, so he may have, like, stopped talking to that person, full stop. So, I guess he doesn't want to give that person hate or anything. So yeah, and even if he is hanging around with that person, then he will probably most likely get hit as well. So I don't know. Okay, let's keep carrying on. My hair is all the way up.
And now, like, his girlfriend's tweeting stuff about me. Like, come on. Like, how am I at fault at this? It's not my fault. I didn't go to any hacker to go hack you.
I'm not going to say what he said just then is true, because obviously I don't know. But it might be true. So, I don't know. I don't believe it's true because I know FaZe Rug and I've seen his videos, and it's not a manipulative person. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Actually, I am sure I didn't pronounce that right. Manipulative. There we go. I'm not even sure if I used the right word, but anyway. So yeah, I don't believe he actually reached out to a hacker, but who knows? So let go.
I didn't go publicly and tweet about it like you did. I tried handling it in messages. I tried calling you, like, shit like that. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't like being public with anything. And everyone wanted to hear the full story because everyone was confused. And the only reason I'm making this video is because I'm getting unnecessary hate. And I'm not the one that should be getting hate. My brother shouldn't be getting hate. Lauren shouldn't be getting hate. This should all just fucking, like, close. It's done. Like, everything is done. Like, please, like, I want this to just stop. Like, I just want us to continue with everything. I don't know what my brother's gonna do. Like, I'm gonna try to help him get his YouTube channel back because that is fucked up. And, like, I did not want it to get down. I did not want it to, like, go down to that to where his YouTube channel getting hacked, because he does work hard on his videos and stuff like that. But that wasn't my fault. Like, I didn't go to any hacker to tell them to hack him. Like, people did it on his own based off of his tweets, because he kept tweeting and tweeting. And I would always tell him, like, stop tweeting, stop going public with this. Like, it's not, there's literally no reason for anyone that needs to know what happens in our private life. So, moral of the story, yes, the whole fight started between that whole part in my video about Jackie's private part that was in there for 1 second. I deleted it, privated the video until it was gone, and that's that. Like, I was out of it there. And then Lawrence and Brandon kept going back and forth, and then somehow I get dragged back into it because I hung out with Lawrence, but, like, I wasn't choosing sides. I just usually hang out with Lawrence. I know it's wrong. I know you guys might think, like, fuck you, Rug. That, okay, go ahead, think that. Go ahead, call me fake, all that stuff, but I really hope this cleared this up because I did not want it to go down to this. I never want to be public with anything. I never want to make a video about drama. Like, I've never done that before. I'm really, really sorry that I had to do this, and fuck, like, why did this have to happen? Like, I'm sorry. I really hope this all dies down and we can all just go back to being normal, and, like, I just want this to end. So I hope I cleared it all up, guys. I'm trying to remember if anything else happened. Like, I mean, I tried warning Brandon about Drama Alert. I told him, don't get involved with Keemstar. Like, don't do this, don't do that. And like, the fact that my brother and his own girlfriend are trying to end me. Why? Like, what did I do? Like, I did what you guys asked me for. Like, the whole reason this thing started was because Jackie didn't want a part on YouTube. I deleted that part literally 2 minutes after my brother came into my room. We argued for a little and I deleted it, edited it out, remade it, like uploaded it back up again. And now somehow I'm the victim again. For what? I'm not choosing any sides. I never publicly tweeted about it. I never said anything about this. Like, it's crazy, guys. I'm sorry. Like, it's literally 1 in the morning right now. My voice is gone because like so much shit went down. And I hate being a part of drama. I never want to be a part of it again, and it's never gonna happen again. And this is the last thing that I'm like ever doing to like put this out there. So that's that's the story. I really hope it cleared it up. I'm not fake. I didn't lie about anything. I'm sorry if it made it seem like I threw my brother under the bus, which I shouldn't have. And I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry. It's crazy how I'm apologizing for something that I actually didn't do. Like, maybe the little things that I did, like, led up to that. And, like, it made you guys think that I'm a bad guy. But I'm not a bad guy. I'm still the same Rug from his YouTube channel. I'm not fake. How I am on camera is how I am off camera. I'm a good person, okay? Alright. Well, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope it cleared everything up, and I just want to go back to how everything was. Please just understand this situation, and please understand where I'm coming from. I didn't want anything to be public, but my brother has another like look on that. He wants everything to be public, and I don't know how this is gonna work. I mean, I want me and my brother to go back how we used to be, like we're fucking blood brothers. I want us to be cool. Like this morning we were cool until Keemstar tweeted that DM, and my brother just started coming at me, threatening me, and I'm like, I have no control over that. Like, I even like DM'd him. I'm like, can you please stop? Like, delete it, that. But and
yes, it's again. You haven't seen me for a while. I'm just gonna do that date time check thing because of the whole time travel. I'm still a bit confused. 14:15, basically 2:15 in the afternoon. I got 53% on my phone, so it's charging. It's Monday the 13th. 13/13 of March 2017, and that's all I have. I hope you guys I'm doing hand signals, but you guys can't see it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Join us back when we got Bro Wireless to interview. I deeply apologize that I didn't do any cutscenes when FaZe Rug was talking. I just felt like he was so emotional he needed to like have like his ending. So I just kept it like there's no cuts, just raw footage that he provided. And basically he ended his story as you guys saw a few minutes ago. It's the 13th of March 2017, and then I told you guys already, it's like 2:15, whatever. But anyway, it's been your boy, the king of the WWE. I'm cutting because I have to schedule another interview with his brother. So that will be up next after. Actually, there's gonna be. I don't know when this video is gonna be uploaded, but when it does, right after this video is gonna be the Bravardus one, and then hopefully a news channels one. If that makes sense. So that I'll try and get Drama Alert's views and Scares' views on the whole situation, just to say that I'm not making it up. So, and again, I'm proving that what I do here isn't fake. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, join me next time when I interview Brawadis about the whole situation. It's been your boy. Peace out.